Good afternoon, students. Alright, so today we'll continue from percentage. So far in percentage, we have done profit, we've done loss, right? We've done percentage profit or percentage loss. Before we go on, I would like someone to tell me how to calculate profits. How can I calculate profit? Should I call names? Me. Alright, me says Nawi. Okay, how do I calculate profit?
Selling price minus the cost price.
Okay, so simply put, profit can be calculated by profit equals selling price minus cost price. Okay, so how about if I want to calculate loss? How do I calculate loss? Yes, sir?
minus the selling price.
Okay, so it's the reverse, right? So it becomes now the cost price, loss equals the CP minus SP. Do you know what CPSP means? Yes, cost price and selling price. Thank you. So today, we're talking about finding the profit or loss as a percentage. Okay? Here we go. How do you find profit or loss as a percentage? Here, let's look at definitions. Okay? Definition 1. What is cost? Cost outline, someone to read for me. I will go with pool, alright?
Cost is the amount of money used to buy a product.
Very good. Can you give me an example? Can you give me an example of a cost? Yes, sir.
Price of pen.
The price of the pen. You go to the shop, right? To the stationery shop and you want to buy a pen.
Yes.
Okay? And the lady there says the pen is how much? Say 5 or 10 baht. How much do you buy your pens?
5
5 baht. So that is the cost of the pen. Alright. Now the selling price. I would like someone else to read the selling price to me. Who wants to try? I'm going to go with Gusto.
Selling price is the amount of money demanded by the seller or product.
Thank you. So, now the lady over there at the shop says, I want 5 baht for the pen. That becomes the selling price. Okay? Now let's go to the next definitions here. We have the profits. Who wants to read profit for me? Yes, Nara. Thank you. The cost of the product. So when the selling price is higher than the cost of the product, for example, let's say the pen. The lady that sells at the shop, right? Who can imagine if she's selling for 5 baht, how much does she buy the pen? Say 3 baht, right? So if she's buying for 3 baht and she's selling for 5 baht, is that a profit or loss? Profit. Who can say what is her profit? How much?
2 baht.
2 baht. Awesome. Now let's go to loss now. Loss. Yes? Now read. Read loss to me. Let's go.
Loss is the amount of money lost by the seller when the selling price is lower than the cost of the product.
Okay, the cost of the product. Let's say, for example, let me give you a scenario. Let me tell you what. Let's say the lady buys some apples, right? Buys a basket of apples, say 500 baht, a big basket, right? For 500 baht. But due to the lockdown, back in the days, 3 years ago, right? She could not sell those apples. And after like a week, half of the apples went bad. Okay, maybe she bought, say, let's say she bought 200 apples for 500 baht. Okay, but in that time, about 150 of those apples got bad. So she has to sell the apples for low price now, right? Because most of them are bad already. So let's say she ends up selling it for say 100 baht. And B, can you help me out? If she bought those apples for 500 baht, but a lot of them got rotten, got spoiled, okay? Now she has little left, that's still okay. So she sold those for say 200 baht. Is that a profit or a loss now? Loss. How much did she lose? She bought for 500 and she sold for 200. Who can tell me? Yes, no one. 300 baht, thank you. So that's the loss there, okay? So loss is when the amount of the selling price is lower than the cost price, okay? Let's go now. Let's see some example. So therefore, profit is equals selling price minus cost price, okay? While loss is equal cost price minus selling price. Now, let's see percentage. Remember, this is just profit and this is just loss. We have percentage profit and percentage loss. Remember, there are four. Profit, loss, percentage profit, percentage loss. Okay? Let's go. Now, Jane, let's see. Let's finish the question first. Here we go. Alright. Now, Jane bought some apples for 1,200 baht. She sold all the apples to Mike at 1,500 baht. Now, what is the cost? We have 4 questions here. 4. 1. What is the cost? 2. What is the selling price? 3. Did Jane make a profit or loss? And 4. How much was the profit or the loss? First, I'm going to go with Ambassador already start. I'm going with Chatri now. What is the cost of the apples? 1,200 baht. Good job. Now, next one. Paper will tell me, what is the selling price here? What's the selling price of the apple, Paper? $1,500 baht. All right. Now, next question for who am I going to ask? I'm going to ask Copter. No, that's Copter already. All right, Copter. Did Jane make a profit or a loss? Profit. Okay, that leads us to question 4. Question 4 will be answered by. I've asked question already. I'm going to go with Narisara this time. Narisara, how much was the profit or the loss?
Profit and
How much?
like 300 baht.
Okay, how did you get 300 baht? What did you do?
105,000 minus
1,200, right?
Yes.
Okay. So 1,500 minus 1,200 gives you 300 baht. There you go. Now, so this is the second method. We can use all this method to do it. Remember. Now, another one. I like. Who's going to read this with me? Someone I've not read before. I'm going. Neya. Neya, let's go. Neya will read for me. Let's finish it. There you go. No. Okay, let's go, Neya. Yes, read for me first. Chai, what? Worth? Banana. Bananas? Okay, that's good. Then it's sold. Cost price. Okay? So, now how much profit in baht did Chai make? Remember, he made 16% on the cost price. Okay? So, it means he made 16% profit. Let's see what we're doing here. 16% profit on the cost price means that if the cost price is 100 baht, how much will he make it ahead of 100 baht? hello, attention please. You're playing. Focus please. Okay, so we'll say here, if, remember, we don't know. Child bought it for 350 baht, and then it made a 60% profit. Okay, so if it is 100, it gets 113, right? If it is 200, how much profit will it be now? 232, right? If it's 300, how much will it be? Now, 16 times 2 times 3, like that, okay? This is another way. There are 3 ways to do this, okay? Now, let's see. See, method 1. We have method 1, method 2, method 3. I always prefer method 3. It's quite easy. Sorry, method 2 is quite the easiest. But maybe you might like method 1, I don't know. So let me show you, okay? So, method 1, when the cost is 100, the profit is 16. When the cost is 1, the profit is what? 16 over 100. Okay? Now, when the cost is this, times, right? It will be 16 over 100 times 360. Okay? 350, sorry. 350. There you go. Alright? You can cut, right? 0 can cut 0. 16 times. Okay, let's see there. We will get 56 baht. Okay? Now, if you do it like this, if 100 is 16, 200 is 16 times 2, right? That's 32. 300 is 16 times 3, right? Hello? Do you follow? 16 times 2. This will be 16 times 2, okay? So this will be 16 times 3. It will be 6, 18, 48. There you go. So it would be 48. That's 16 times 3. Remember, it is 350. 350 is half, not up to 100, right? 50 is half. So it would be 8. Do you understand? It won't be 16, it will be 8. So 48 plus 8 is what? 56. That's why they got 56 back. Okay? So there are different ways to do this. Okay? Hello? Do you understand? So this is method 1, 56 baht profit. I have a question here. If Chai made 56 baht profit, how much did he sell? What did he buy? Bananas, yeah. How much did he sell the bananas? Who can help me out? Yes. Awesome. So, selling price, if he's making a profit of 56 baht, means he sold it for the cost price plus the profit, right? So how much did he sell it? 406 baht. There you go. So method 2, I'll just skip through this, okay? A little bit faster. So it's the same. Why are you so excited? Okay? Alright? So it's the same. Hello. It's the same as this, but this will give you straight to the selling price. Okay? If you do, instead of 16, you have 116 times 100. You will get the selling price. If you do 16 over 100, you will get the profit. I don't know if you understand what's happening here. If it is 16%, okay? Let's see. There you go. Can you see? This is the selling price. Okay? If you want to calculate the profit, you use the profit. If you want to calculate the selling price, you use the percentage profit. Let's see. Let's go to the next one. So the profit is this minus this to get 56. Okay? Let's go. Next one. I'm pretty understand what's going on here. Okay? Next. Method 3. This is probably my best method to be fair. Now, 16 of this, all you need to do is just times that to give you 56 baht. That's all. This is one of the easiest, okay? Just use the profit over 100 times the amount, the cost price, to get the selling price. Sorry, to get the profit. Now, in order to get the selling price, what do I do next? To get the selling price, what to do? Plus what?
350
Go down 50 plus that. There you get it. Do I have one more question? Yes. I'm gonna go with preacher. Who's going to read preacher for me? No, I'll go with Shani King. Let's go. Shani King. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Wait. Shh. Let's be quiet, please. Can it be louder? Okay, so remember, this is loss. Okay? Remember, when we did profits, we did 100 plus 16. So give 116. The last time we did, it was 60% profit, right? So it was 116, over 100 times the cost price, right? Which was 350 the last time. So in this case, preacher buys the boat, that is the cost price. If the cost price, Darwin, is here. If the cost price is 1,200 baht, and preacher sold it at a loss of 10%, how much did preacher sell it? Loss 10% means 100 minus 10, right? So it would be 90 over 100 times 1,200 over 1, right? 0 can cut 0. So 2 zeros can take out these 2 zeros, right? So we have 90 times 12, that would be it, right? So 90 times 12 is what? 1,080 baht. Let us see if we're correct. Okay, let's see. Now, here we go. So, we know that it is 90%. There are many methods to this, okay? Like I said, I kind of prefer the method 3. That's what I did right now. Actually, method 2, sorry. So it is like this here. The TV will show you all 3 ways to do it, okay? So this is the cost price. Now, who can tell me how much loss in baht did preacher make? How much loss in baht? She bought 1,200, she sold 1,080 baht. Yes? 120. That is her loss. Can we see her loss here? Here you go. So therefore, she made a loss of 120 baht. Now, are you feeling better? Okay, let's see. Let's see one here before we go to the books here. Another one here. Lydia sells a shirt for 120 baht, 120 baht, and makes a loss of 20% on the cost price. She sells, remember, 120 baht is not the cost price. That is the selling price. Okay? How much did she buy? We don't know. Let's see now. How much in baht does Lydia lose in selling the shirt? Here we go. So, we know that it's 20% loss, right? 20% loss will be 100 minus 20, right? So, if the loss is 80, it would be now, remember? All right. Normally, the profit or loss is at the top when we know the cost price. I need you to understand something. When will the profit be at the top or be at the bottom? It's very important. If you know the cost price, you're looking for the selling price, it will be at the top. Okay? See, it means profit over 100 times cost price. This is the number one. When we know cost price. In this question, we don't know cost price. we know selling price. So it will be, remember in math, when you have, yes, okay? You know in math, normally, if you have divide, when you have, if I have, for example, A over B divide C over D. When I want to change divide yesterday, when I want to change divide to times, it changes, right? It will go A over B times D over C, right? It's the same here. Now, Pete, what's the question? Okay. All right. So, remember, read the question. If you know the cost price, it's okay. You do the other way. But now, so don't be confused why the loss is at the bottom. Now, easy. So what's next? Times the selling price. So therefore, the selling price, she bought it for 150 and sold at a loss to be 120. Okay? All right. So let's see. We're going to our, we have one more. Rap point will read for me and tell me how. All right. Let's be fast, okay? Rap point is going to read for me, yeah? Let's go. Jimmy, yes? Okay. What was the cost of the watch? It's the same as the last one, right? So what, Ramon, do you understand it? Tell me what to do next. What to do? Remember, profit means 100 plus the number. So if it was lost, it would be 100 minus 25. Okay? Profit means 100 plus 25. Okay? Now, look at the question. Jimmy sold. We know the selling price, but we do not know the cost price, right? What method is this? There you go. Do you understand why 125 is at the bottom now? Yes? Why is 125 at the bottom? Because we know the selling price. We don't know the cost price. Okay? If you know the selling price, so you need to read the question. Let me go back. You need to read the question and understand it. Jimmy sold. If it was Jimmy buys, if here was buy, it will be 125 over 100. Okay? But here was Jimmy sold. Sold means sell, past tense means selling price, right? That is why we have here, that is why we have 100 over 125 times the amount we sold it, which is times 650. Okay? So therefore, his price is 520 baht. The cost of the watch was 520 baht, and he sold it for 650. So he made a profit. Okay? Please do not confuse it. Always read the question. If you know the cost price and you don't know the selling price, it is profit over 100. So you need to know where to put the 100. Okay? Now, I have a question. A manufacturer produced an item at a certain cost. If the item is sold at a price higher than the cost price, the manufacturer made a profit, right? I will go with Leah next. Leah, for example, if I have a question like this, you tell me if it is profit over 100 times whatever, okay? Now listen to the question. If Leah buys this projector stand, okay? Leah bought this projector, it's a projector mover, okay? If Leah bought this projector mover, say 200 baht, okay? She bought it 200 baht, and then she sold it to get a percentage profit of 30 baht. Okay? She bought it for 200 baht and made a profit of 30 baht. Okay? Now, how do you do it? Is it 30 over 100 times 200 or 100 over 30 times 200? Which one? A or B? The question was, Leah bought this for 200 and sold it to get a profit of 30 baht. The question is, how do you calculate it? Is it 30 profit over 100 or 100 over profit? There we go. See? Who can help me out? Who can help me out? Sorry, it is what? The answer is I don't know. Okay, so I would say the question is this, okay? The question is this. Naya bought this projector, okay? Projector controller, actually. Naya bought this projector controller for 200 baht. She sold it. We don't know the selling price. But we know she made a profit of 30 baht. Or she made a profit of 30%. Okay? She made a profit of 30% by selling it for 200 baht. Now, the math is, remember, profit will always be 100 plus, right? 100 plus 30%, 130. Okay, so it would be 130. Is it 130%? Would it be 130 over 100 times 200? Or 100 over 130, sorry. 130 times 200. Which one? A or B? That's the question. Who can help me out?
A.
A. Why is it A? A is correct. But the question is, why is it A?
Because the bigger numbers would be over small numbers.
Not like that. Because, yes?
The D become 30%. 30% become 100 and 1.
Okay. But it's basically because we know the cost price. Okay? It's not about which is big, which is small. It's just because we know the cost price. So remember, I'll give you another scenario. Let's say another question. Okay? Now, let's say paper buys this tape. Hello, attention please. Wipada, listen to the question I will ask you. Listen to the question. Everybody, listen to the question. Everyone, listen to the question. Paper bought this scotch tape for 10 baht. Okay? Now, hello? No. Let's say paper sold this scotch tape for 10 baht, making a 15% loss. Remember, paper sold this scotch tape for 10 baht, making 15% loss. The question is, how much did paper buy it? So now, it's the opposite. Now we know the selling price because paper sold it for 10 baht. But we do not know the cost price. That is how much paper bought it. Okay? But we know she made a 15% loss. How do I calculate loss again, please? How do I calculate loss? If she made 15% loss, sorry, it would be what? 100 minus 15, right? 85, thank you. So it would be 100 minus 15, that's loss, equals 100 minus 15 equals 85, right? So now, remember, we don't know how much paper bought it. We only know how much you sold it. So we know selling price, we do not know cost price. So it would be 85 now, will be at the bottom. It would be 100 over 85 times 10. Do you get why here 130 was at the top, while here 85 is at the bottom? Do you know why?
Yes.
Why?
Because
Not really. It's because here, this 200 is the cost price, while here, the 10 is the selling price. Do you get it? Cost price, selling price. if it is cost price, it is profit, percentage profit over 100. If it is cost price, it is 100 over percentage profit or loss. Okay, so I'm going to give you one example to see if you finally understand this. Why I'm stressing on this, most times students always have issues in identifying and then you start making mistakes. Okay, so let's see what we have here. One more question. Okay, now remember what we need to see is to know, are we talking about selling price or cost price? That's what you need to know. Listen to the question, what are you finding? Selling price or cost price, okay? So now I have a question here. Let's say John buys this duster for the board for say 50 baht. All right. John buys, okay? John buys, let me write it down. John buys a book. John buys a book for 120 baht. He sold it. And made a profit of he made a 16% profit, right? He made a 16% profit. Question is, how much did John sell it? Did John sell the book? Question 1. There we go. Hello. Who can help me out here? Question 1. Let's see. I'm gonna go with Naomi. Okay, Naomi, let's go. What do I do first?
By making 16 plus 100.
Okay, awesome. So it's why? Why is it 16 plus 100?
Because we need to know how much of the
So good, because it's profit. If it was loss, what would it be?
minus
Minus 100. Thank you. So we have 16 plus or 100 plus 16, whatever the plus is. It gets 116%, right? So what do I do next? Would it be 116 over 100 or 100 over 116?
100 over 100.
Yes, correct. Why?
Because we already know how much it is.
Thank you. Because we already know how much it buys it. Because we already know the cost price. Thank you there. So it is 116 over 100 times what?
120.
Times 120. There you go. Alright? It becomes easy now, you know your price. Next question here. Now, next question. Let's see who's going to answer this one for me. Let me write it down first. Alright. Sorry. Before we go back. Well, the last question. Let's say Wipada buys. No. Wipada sells. Okay. Wipada sells a bag. Sells a bag for. We're gonna sell some bag for Pete. You okay? We're gonna sell some bag for 1,450 baht. Okay? She makes a loss. She makes a loss of 12%. How much did she buy the bag? 12% on the cost price. Question is, how much did she buy the bag? Okay, So, who can help me out here? Now, how do we do? We got our basic bag, we got a sales bag for 1,450. Okay. Alright, so we have here, we have a formula here, okay? How to calculate the percentage loss or percentage profit, okay? So it is the profit over the cost times 100, or the percentage loss, which is the loss over the cost or cost price times 100. I will just speed through this real quick, probably 5 to 10 minutes. All right, here we go. We have here, find the profit earned as the percentage of the cost price. The profit is equal to the selling price minus, remember, we've done this already, okay? The selling price minus the cost price. So therefore, it would be selling price of 600 baht, and the cost price of 480 baht. Okay, so the profit is 120. So therefore, the percentage, who can tell me here? Who can help me, sorry? Who can help me here? If the profit is 120 baht, what is the percentage profit? Who can help me out here? Remember, the percentage profit says profit over cost times 100. What's the cost here? Which of this is the cost? Sorry?
480.
480 is the cost. 600 is the selling price. So it would be 120 over what?
120.
Over 480. 120 over 480 times 100. Here we go. 120 over 480 times 100. We'll try, okay? Alright. So therefore, the percentage profit is just 25%. Okay? Let's see one more. A bag costing 800 baht is sold for 640. What's the percentage loss here? Sorry, what's the loss first? The loss will be what? Minus, right? It would be 160 baht, right? So, what would be the percentage loss now? Over 800 times 100. There you go. There you go. So it would be 20%. Okay? So I think at this point I'll skip this question. It's just going over and over. I will go to the page, the workbook, sorry, the textbook. Page, I think 73 now. So we will do page 73, 3, 4 to 6. I think we've done 72 already. No? Oh, we did 71, sorry. Okay. So we're doing page 72 now. Numbers 4 to 6. There we go. After that, when we finish, groups will come and do your presentation. I like words. I like you writing words. As you can see on the TV. Okay, no, 5 and 65 words now. Not really. Right? Do you understand what I'm saying? Can you add words to it? Add words, yes. You understand? Please, if you wrote just numbers, write words too. For example, percentage loss like that. Okay? Add some words to it. Make sentences. Make sentences, remember? Make sentences. You have space. Write your right space. Write your right space. I didn't start the first minute. I think I started 30 minutes ago. So I want to maybe 30 and 30. And okay. All right, for yours. Okay, I'll start at 2:10. Okay.
ขณะนี้เวลา 13:30 นาทีหมดเวลาเรียนคาบที่ 4 เริ่มเรียนคาบที่ 5
It's 13:30. The fourth period ends and the fifth period begins.
现在13:30第4节课下课，开学第5节课。
All right, you have 5 minutes. Please look at the clock. Eyes on the clock when it gets to 1:35. Okay, you stop and then we'll check it. Talking and then -1. Let's see. I have the list on the board here for those talking in the class. Okay, in order to manage time, this is what we will do. While you're doing your activity, we will do both presentation also at the same time to manage time. So we'll start with group 1, of course. Group 1, let's go. I think group 1 is, yes. Oh, you've actually finished, so let's go. Where is your flyer? All right, microphone. Faster now. Microphone. It's good. Microphone's here. All right, please, other groups, listen and take notes. That's good.
Hello everyone. Today, our company is going to present our discount flyer. Our company is a Phantom Shop. Discount for 30% for Adidas football kit. It's a gadget price of today. This is all. See you.
Alright, okay, this is all. See you next time. Alright, team 2, thank you, Coach John and your Phantom, what's the name of the company? Phantom Shop, where you sell shoes. Nice. You have a discount of, how much discount? 30% discount, good job. And it's, how long is this discount? From now till Saturday. So your discount just 2 days, only 2 days. All right, good job, Phantom Shop. Next, team 2. Please don't talk sleepy like okay. There you go. You're not sad, just all your things. Okay, let's hear Tatri and Point Najat. Let's go.
Hello everyone.
It's okay. Hi, you can start again.
Hello everyone. We come here to show you a discount flyer from our company channels. We have 20% discount. The original price is 1,200 baht, but now it's only 960 baht. That's all for today.
Yes?
Our product have handbag, wallets, and bracelet. The discount starts from today to Sunday. That's all. See you next time.
Okay, oh my God. You want to finish real quick, right? Okay, all right. Company channels. I think the first was Phantom Shoes, if I'm not mistaken, yes. And then channels. Nice. Let's see the third company. What's the third company we have here? Let's go. There you go. Let's take a listen, please. There you are. Let's go.
Hello everyone, we are from Korea Company. Today we'll present about our flyer.
Alright, what did I say about the mask? Okay.
It is flyers about our discount day. It is an event that has 30% to 40% off. Example, the dark red shirt, the original price was 500 baht. Now it has 325 baht only because the 35% off.
It is true. It's off 30%. 300 but off 30% equal 210.
Next is the sweater. This sweater, the original price is 450 baht, and now it has 40% off because 180 baht.
This sweater is off 30%, 480 but off 30% equal.
Well, let's go.
We are from the Mystery Box Company. Today we will present about our discount flyers.
The original price is 250 baht, but now, just for you, we sell 187.5 baht. The collection in the mystery bird are sun corner, African gray, scarlet macaw, budgie, and cockatiel blind boxes.
This buy box are limited edition. You need to buy now. this fall today to Sunday. Thank you for listening. The event is start now. See you later.
Alright. Thank you. Sorry? The first one's better? I don't know. I don't think so though. Because I think Skype was glitching. I'm not saying. Alright. Anyways, yeah. Anyway, let's go. Thank you. Team 4. Now we have the last team here. Team 5. Let's go. Team 5. Oh, where's your partner? Okay. Good. Let's go.
Hello everyone, we are from the Air Company. Today, we'll introduce our discount flyer. We have a 20% offers for an the air bag.
This fast sale only 22 July to 30 July from 1,200 baht to 1,000 baht. Only this shop. Thank you for listening.
Oh, that was fast. Okay, the air. Can you tell me how long this is going to last? 22 to 30 years?
Yes.
Okay, so roughly about just 8 days. Not so much. Alright, thank you. Thank you everyone. That was great. That was awesome. Alright, so I had, if I can remember, team 1 was another koala. The koala company was team 3. Right? I think that was team 3, yes. Team 1 was the Phantom Shop. That is Pullman and Nawa, right? Okay. Yeah, I think my memory is messing up my memory. Okay, so the memory of my phones affecting the memory of my life. My head. Alright, let's go. So now let us check the word. Okay? Number 1. Let's check. Please exchange the books. Let's check now. Exchange the books. Let's check. Okay? Yes. Waiting for. Oh, yeah. Okay. What numbers he was presenting? All right. Let's check now. Why? Those are the numbers. Okay. Let's check these. Number 1. Yes. You finished so let's check those ones. Let's check. Number 1. Who got this correctly? Alright, good. Let's go to number 2. Number 2. Get better, okay? 2. Who got number 2? You got checked it, okay? Alright, let's go to number 3. Let's be fast here before the memory of my phone goes out. Just trying to be faster now. Okay. Number 3, okay? There we go. Number 3. Number 3. Later. Take number 3 first. I'll go back to number 1 for you. Finish number 3. Can we go to number 4? Yes. Number 4.
Yes, I was correct.
I was not. I am. Okay. Alright. Number 5. Who got number 5? Nice. Oh, thank you. Put your hands down. Chanika says I cannot see. Oi. Not that, yeah. Like I got it all. Oh, give a while like it was 6. She still got 6. Good job. Yeah. We better cry. Look at the moon. Okay. Number 6. There we go. You got 090909?
No, 991.
Right. Alright. Okay. Who got 6 out of 6? Who got 6 out of 6? Who got 6 out of 6? Who said I got 6 out of 6? Who else? Well, so I got 6. Oh no. Look at got 4. I should not finish. She was not finished. Okay. Who got 5 out of 6? Oh my god! Oh my god! We done that! Good job, Miranda. Good job, Doctor. Good job, Big Bird. Who got? Right? Remember that smart man. Okay. Who got 4 out of 6? Namsan got 4 and also Nuggets. Good job, 4. My face got 6 though. Yeah, he got 1, that's like 10. Okay, very good, Gus John and Ultraman, and of course, Leah, very good there. Who got 3 though? 3, oh my god, what's happened? What's happened? Narisa. Okay, alright. So, this is what we'll do. We've come to the end of this class, but we will go straight to our English world now, okay? And then tomorrow we'll do the cartoons, okay?